Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3224, where we have 12 moves to remove a certain number of jelly, which some have already been removed just by the mere fact that I started this board. And you see how dramatic that beginning was. It really created some opportunities for me and cleared things out without me having to do much of the work. So let's see. The 22 jelly are sometimes under these sugar chests, so I've got to collect these sugar keys, and sometimes under these frostings, so I have to take care of that. I've got ticking time bombs. Not very healthy, but not awful compared to how many moves I have. I have a feeling we probably used to have more moves. And then I've got licorice twirls. Now with the licorice twirls, if I take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice can form, but when I don't take out licorice, that's when licorice can show up. And of course, when I don't have any licorice on the board, I can't take any out. And there are various nuances each time you play. Sometimes one licorice will come out. Sometimes they'll stream out if given the opportunity. Sometimes there's a 1 or a 2 turn delay that acts in our favor or against us. So lots of variables. Okay, so I've got this fairly well cleared. Now I should work on making those combos, but I've got to take out the licorice first. So I've got some space, and every time I make a move that's not my target move, I run the risk of creating problems for myself. So I haven't really been focusing on the play of this, and I think it's showing up by the fact that I still had 8 jelly left. Now I want to show you something. I'm going to exit and enter a couple of times here to show you what can happen on a board. So every time we start this, it has a new, different configuration. Notice this one isn't as good as the last one. For some of us, not all of us, we have the opportunity to exit without losing any lives. I should still have, well, I started with 3, I'll have 3. And we can do this over and over to try to get a better setup. If I bring in specials, I've got 547. Let's say I want to get a color bomb wrapped candy together on this board. So I'm starting with 547 color bombs. If I don't get it, oh, that's funny. Okay, it shows up eventually. If I don't get the color bomb next to the wrapped candy, or I don't like the board the way it's set up, I can exit and enter over and over without losing any lives and without losing boosters. So this would be an absolutely wonderful setup for me. With just a couple of boosters, you can see I could make another color bomb, then I think it would probably pretty much take care of itself. But I'm not going to start with any boosters. I still have my 3 lives available. I'm going to go back in and notice I still have 547 of these color bombs. Alright, so that's what can happen, and if you don't have that opportunity, try different devices or browsers and see if you have that opportunity going through a different venue. But this time I'm going to go ahead and start now. And I may be here a while, because like I said, I think we have a reduction of moves. Even if we don't, I don't care that this doesn't say it's a hard... Hello. We're frozen. I don't care if this doesn't say it's a hard level. To me, it appears to be a hard level, with the number of moves we have to get all of this work done. Not surprised I got a reshuffle. I have to keep track of that ticking time bomb. That's a danger to me, and I have to take out green, which is unfortunate because I need the green to take care of that ticking time bomb. So I'm noticing a pitfall here. Pitfall is I can't take this ticking time bomb out in time. Oh no, I can, but just barely. And I was focused on that the entire time. So that really can present some pretty strong barriers on getting through this board. I might be able to get a color bomb with the orange here. Well, I can, just not enough turns to get anything done with it. It's okay, let's try again. You'll see, I'm very persistent. And sometimes that's just what you need to clear out these boards. It's just a bit of persistence. And if you get luck, capitalize on the luck by making good choices. Don't expect the luck to carry you all the way through. So now I've got a fairly decent setup here. I'm going to try to continue it by making some good choices, this will take out this ticking time bomb and a lot of the other stuff that's in the way here. It sinks down to the bottom, but as it does so, it gives me the opportunity to make some cascades that might help. Nice. All right. So I could try to go for a color bomb by getting a purple over here or getting an orange over here, but I think I'm just going to take what's available right now. If I do this, I'm thinking, well, maybe I can get an orange to fall here, but I know better. It's going to bring down licorice, right? So, yeah, I can take out some licorice. There's my color bomb. Love to set this with a special. Don't see how to do that. Not on this board. So I'm just going to take out all orange from the board here. That leaves me in a fairly decent position. Nice. And I'm hoping that this is all I need. There we go. All right, so it didn't take forever to beat this, but it is a tricky board. Hopefully you saw some things here that will help you to get through this level if you're stuck. Especially, booster up, baby. If you're really stuck, bring in some of those boosters to help you out because they can really make a difference on a board like this. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below and I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. And as always, thanks so much for watching.